Let's go, Eggman.
Nice. I am so excited and elated right now.
Oh yeah.
After smoking so much weeds before this. I
I
smoked the weeds. Ooh, I have a nice.
all the caboozles.
Yeah, I have a nice question to pose to you all.
You guys want to light a blunt?
Well, I know Michael's answer, but not yours. Like, have you ever been like offered drugs or taken said drugs?
No, I have never.
Wait,
been
what's my
offered-
answer?
No. I know you haven't.
But how do you know I haven't smoked the weeds before?
Isn't there people in your school that vape? So maybe.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a different topic.
I know
Not
one
ABV.
person that does drugs. That does. I think he does weed.
I know a lot of people who smoke weed.
Oh yeah.
A lot. It's
Me, Danny.
Yeah, I smoke weed myself. No, I don't. I don't smoke weed. That's
Me
out of
neither.
context.
Yeah.
Wait. You remember when we were like talking and I said like, yeah, weed isn't that bad, and then you're like, yeah, weed's really bad.
Yeah. I don't.
Well, it's legal in California.
I don't condone drugs at all, but it's like if you do it, it's your choice. You can get thrown in jail for all I care.
Yeah.
I personally find it like repulsive.
I don't. Yeah.
Like even smoking cigarettes, vaping, or any drugs, it's just like ew.
If I see someone
Yeah.
attractive that's smoking cigarettes, they are instantly
Instantly-
unattractive.
Instant
It's like
turn off.
It's like from full chub down to no chub.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Yeah.
it's just like
It's an inverted penis now.
Danny, it's an inverted chub.
Sorry.
You never use that word.
yeah.
Inverted.
Penis.
What
Who
if-
uses the word penis?
What would you do
Doctors.
if like say you had like a girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
or a wife or whatever,
A waifu?
a waifu? I hate that word.
God no.
So cringy.
Okay. Yeah.
What's happening?
And they
What the? I thought
oh,
it was
crap.
still a cutscene. Yeah. Yeah.
So and they either started doing drugs or they kept it behind your
All
back
the
and you
rings
found
fell
out.
through the glass.
What?
That's not fair.
Use Sonic for this part, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead, Danny.
Yeah. So they either started doing drugs or they did it behind your back and you found out. What would you do?
I would tell her to stop.
I would
'Cause,
get-
like,
I would
'cause then,
just
then it's personal.
I'll automatically just get them help. Because, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
even if they don't want it, I would still do it.
Especially drugs, because you know you can get thrown in jail, die.
Mhm.
It's a waste of a lot of money. You can like so much
Yeah.
stuff
Use
use down.
A and B.
It's like because I feel so
Spinny
bad.
thing.
Oh,
To an extent, I feel bad for people who smoke weed and smoke cigarettes because like I know it's addicting, but
Mhm.
like it's their choice at the same time.
yeah.
So like
But,
sometimes they can't stop, which is the problem.
but sometimes like I remember this guy basically came into the school and he basically told us his story. Basically,
Wait, what? Do you remember what he looks like?
he looked kind of old. He went to prison. He used to
Because we had a similar presentation, I think.
oh yeah.
Wait, did you have that presentation as well? At our school?
Uh,
It was like the old lady and like the young guy. came to
No,
our
he was
school.
an old guy.
No, okay, then that wasn't the same one.
Oh.
Basically, this guy he used to hang out with this guy a lot while he fixed his car, and he was really into cars. And eventually, he was like best friends with him, right? And eventually, the neighbor said, "Why don't you like ride around?" He's like, "Okay, we're just gonna." And then as they rode around, they stopped off somewhere, and the kid followed him. And then all of a sudden, he was sat down on a chair, and just a needle just whoosh, of heroin
What?
stuck right into him. Yeah, and it got him hooked.
Really? They just hooked him on heroin?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why?
So they could get customers.
Oh my god.
And then
That's so bad.
yeah, so in that case, it wasn't his fault. And then eventually he got into gang stuff, and he he was like a well-known name in one of the bigger gangs in Canada.
Oh
I
crap.
forget what it is. How did those bombs not?
By the way,
Canada
if you
barely
hit
has
if you
any,
hit the
like,
third
gangs.
if you hit the third spring over there, it'll give you a shield.
Oh, okay.
Sick. So yeah. This is the
Yeah.
why are we getting into like drugs and stuff?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
chill,
fine.
Daniel.
It's a nice educational episode for people who are struggling or
Yeah,
thinking
we go back and forth from drugs.
So
to
actually,
porn.
yeah, exactly. Drugs and porn. So I actually had like a presentation just yesterday in school. Actually,
Fucking black.
cool.
Wait, what
Sorry,
class was
sorry.
it?
It was first period religion.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
No. It was about this like, is this old lady? She's like almost 90,
Mm-hmm.
and she came to do presentations and stuff.
Damn.
She established like some I don't want to say organization, but it's like some. You did it first try.
yeah.
I tried three times,
You died on this part. I remember, like when.
and that was it. That's all I had
yeah,
to
that
do?
was it.
So he tried like 3 times and you did it once.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
Continue with your story.
Just
Yeah,
whip
continue.
out
Old
my
lady.
dick.
Yeah, old lady.
Okay,
Young lad.
she established this like I
I'm
don't
just gonna whip it out. Hold on, I just want to whip it out. I'm just gonna. I'm
that
whipping it
Michael
out.
Fa-
I'm whipping it out. Whipping it out. Oh.
Go on, Michael.
No, it's fine.
No.
I'm hungry. I'm
Michael.
hungry.
Okay, so she established this like organization sort of thing. It's not an organization, but it's organization.
Orchestration.
It's like some. I guess you could say it's like a shelter, some sort of shelter thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's dialogue. Okay,
No, it's
fine.
good.
It says Indiana Jones, but it basically helps people who are like addicted to drugs and stuff like that basically get clean.
So
it's
rehab.
like no, it's like better than rehab.
Oh yeah.
They give like they cut off like all ties with their family for like 6 months.
Oh.
Oh. wow.
It's basically kind of like a boot camp. They described it where it's like everything has to be done a certain way, and if you do something that's wrong, everyone is punished.
Oh, so it's
um,
like military camp. Yeah.
Kind
It's
of,
like boot
but
camp.
there's freedom. Like they work there. It's like it's like a farm area.
Mhm.
They work there, and then but they also get time like for like there's like movie night and like pizza making night,
Oh.
stuff like that.
Sounds nice.
But it's like,
That sounds like-
but like lights out at like 9:30 and like get up at 5.
So it is like a strict.
It's like it's basically yeah,
schedule.
it's like a strict schedule, and you also get like 10 cigarettes a day. She said.
That's not good.
No,
Well, how come?
but they have to because
well, yeah, 'cause
they
it
need
helps them
something
cope
for the
with it.
drugs exactly.
Because then otherwise you go through like withdrawals and all
Well,
that.
yeah,
stuff.
but they for the first little bit they don't get anything
Mhm.
until they go through that like withdrawal, and then
And then-
they get the cigarettes.
least-
like,
at least
do-
smoking is better
they,
than drugs
Do
to
they
an
get
extent.
them off the cigarettes at one point?
I would well they need it to cope with the fact that they can't take drugs anymore because it's like it's hard to obviously get off drugs.
Yeah.
I'm sure, but I'm sure they give them less as time goes on,
Mhm.
or like nearing the end of the program, they probably won't like.
Yeah, because then
They'll probably help you get off cigarettes or something like that. But the point is that they do that to help like get people off of it.
yeah.
And they came to our school and they like did a presentation. There's this one guy that he was there. He was like a young guy. Like, do you think he said he was 21 or 22? And he's in the
Wow.
program. We've been in the program for 14 months so far.
What?
Whoa.
It goes for 2 years.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
that's a long time.
Yeah, he said he did weed for the first time in grade 7, and
Whoa.
then he started getting into like hardcore stuff, like heroin after that or whatever, like cocaine. And this was like a normal guy. He said he was like from a very well-off family. Like he could have like anything he wanted basically.
Mhm.
But I guess he said he got into like the wrong crowd. And he said that like after a while he started getting his girlfriend into it, like into
Oh,
drugs and stuff, and she eventually OD'd on heroin and died in front of him.
What?
Wow.
That's terrible.
And he said he had like 2 friends die in front of him like that.
Jesus.
I
my
know.
god. That's what drugs does to you kids.
Yeah.
Don't take
But-
drugs.
Moral of the story is that there's always help. Like you could always do something to get help. Like it's not something that's like, oh, you know, I could do this myself, man. I could get off heroin,
Yeah.
even though you
Yeah.
can't.
Don't think that
If you
can
try to
do
get
that
off heroin
yourself.
yourself, you'll die. Because like literally, your body will literally shut down because you need heroin.
Wow.
That's
That's
actually
scary.
that reminds me. That's exactly what happened to Kurt Cobain. You know,
Yeah.
he's from Nirvana, like in the '90s. He was doing like heroin and stuff, and he did try to quit heroin, but he went through such terrible withdrawals that if he didn't do heroin anymore, he would be physically sick.
Oh,
So
wow.
the only way to keep him from like being normal is to continue doing heroin, which eventually obviously really messed with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
It's
he
like-
killed himself.
Oh my god, he was such a great musician too. I love his music.
He died at the age of 27.
Mm-hmm.
As many
Died in
as
1994.
as many people,
Many
many
famous
like
musicians.
celebrities actually killed themselves or died at the age of 27.
Let me
It's
actually
like,
search
it's like,
that up.
Yeah, it's like an unlucky number or something like that. It's like a lot of them have died at the age of 27
Wow.
for some reason.
Yeah, stories like that just enforce my need to never do drugs.
Exactly.
Yeah, when I search up celebrities that died, the first thing that comes up is at 27. So let me see. Okay, there's 13 celebrities who died at the age of 27.
Wow, 13. That's an unlucky number.
Anton Yelchin, I don't know who that is.
I'm sure we're gonna say people that we don't know who they are, but then they're actually like,
Okay, there's so many
we
ads I
should,
can't
we
even
should be
see.
knowing who they are.
There's so many
They're
ads.
gonna get mad at us.
Okay.
This level is just mindless.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I'm
You're
just
just like
hitting
mindlessly
buttons.
going.
Okay, I think this is going to be a better page. The last one that I went on
No.
was full of ads.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah.
Okay, there's so many ads.
Did Danny, when Danny clicked on that ad before, like earlier in like a few episodes ago, did he get that virus on your phone?
Yes. No.
This one makes $200,000 a day.
That's so.
Well, it's
bullcrap.
true. I wanted to see.
Okay, well, from what I can see, Amy Winehouse and Jimi
yeah.
Hendrix died at the age of 27. There's literally so many ads, I'm getting pissed.
That's just the way.
Homeless man buys a Ferrari. I've seen that so many times. And then when you click on
Who the
it,
hell would waste them?
yeah.
So
When-
Robert Johnson, it said, I don't know who
Waste
that
their money
is.
on it.
But when you I was like, okay, this can't be true. So I clicked on it, and it was a totally different story. It was
Really?
like it was like, oh, Ferrari damaged in a drunk driving accident.
Wow.
It's like, that's such a
now,
lie.
Now he's homeless because he's gonna get sued.
Well, yeah, I guess they could interpret it that way.
I really want to get this before the episode ends. Okay, there we go, good page.
What's happening here?
Andrew Cunanan,
Oh. Cunningham or
What's it
Cunningham?
Jonathan Brandis,
Whoa, this
Steve-
looks cool.
Steve
Yeah.
Olin, Henry Mosley.
Team Blast.
I'm trying to find like the ones that are notable.
I'm sure all these people are notable. We just don't know who they are,
Yeah,
and people are gonna get mad at us.
Pope John the 12th.
Fuck you for not knowing.
Wait, the
anything.
Pope?
Pope John the 12th.
Really?
But he got murdered.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's scary.
The 12th. That's a long time ago. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Pat Tillman, I don't know who that is. I'm trying to find a good one. Like, all these are old. Kurt Cobain is on this list.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jim Morrison. Jimi Hendrix, as I said. Brian Jones. So yeah, there's a lot of it. There's another webpage, you can check it out. Oh crap, there's like 12 different ones.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's
Oh,
time to end
really?
it.
Anyone else?
Whoa.
Whatever, I don't care.
Okay, you wanna just pause here?
Let me just get up this pie.
Whoa.
This level's. Oh,
I know, man.
dude.
Okay, just pause.
Is it almost as long
Damn,
as
boy.
your chub?
I'm not. I don't have a chub right now. Want to see it?
Yes! Danny, whip it out!
That would mean I have more than a chub.
No. Alright,
Oh,
guys.
flaccid.
Well, let's get our flaccid wieners on here next time.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna kill you. See you guys.